Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to DAZ Reacts, and today I have another Angelina Jordan reaction video for you. And this one, she's singing Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, and I've been covering this concert, all of the songs all the way through. And when I started doing this channel again, I did actually do a reaction to Valerie, but the whole recording messed up. So I'm going to wait towards the end for Valerie, because even though it's not going to be a first time reaction, I've heard her singing it on the beach anyway, so I it was never going to be a first time reaction to her finish like singing that song. But yeah, that one messed up. But Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. So I've just previously done one. You've probably already seen it on the channel. It would have been a few days ago, like from this recording coming out. But Love Don't Let Me Go. Yeah, which is I thought it was when I first started it, I thought it was the David Guetta cover, because it was an old cover, like it's an old song, it's an old David Guetta song, and I thought it was a cover of that. And then in the end, I still wasn't 100% sure. So I actually I soon found out that it was like her own original song, and I really enjoyed it. And I've listened to it a couple of times since, like in between like sorting the videos out. So I always knew I was going to do this one, but yeah, I've come back and listened to it a couple of times. I really like the song. It's going to be another one that's going to end up on my playlist. And Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I am very, very aware of this. This one, I have no doubt in my mind that this is a cover of the Elton John song. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. If you have any other Angelina Jordan requests, let me know in the comments down below, and I will get round to doing it. But until then, let's get into this. I'm looking forward to it.
Listen to my own man. You know you can hold me forever. I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. It's always too young to be singing the ooh. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society are. You can't let me your penthouse. I'm going back to my life, back to the howling down in the woods. I'm taking the holy back down. Oh, I finally side of my future life beyond the yellow brick road.
Do you know what the thing is that I want to go back because I want to hear that note again. But it is the case that like when it comes to, especially like an artist like Angelina Jordan, there's a few artists on this channel who I cover extensively, so it's not just the odd one or two reactions. There's quite a lot of reactions on there, and obviously you get the super fans out there that no matter what they sing, they like every single song. Whereas for me, it's the case that I'm just completely honest in what I say. So like I've done a couple of Angelina Jordan songs which I haven't been too keen on and things like that, and some have agreed, some haven't, or whatever. But this is one where like listening to it, it just has me motionless. Like apart from like when she hits the like the high note, that's something that like it's like a dog whose ears pop up and things like that. But when people may look at it and think like there's no reaction to it, he must not like it. But for me, it's kind of different. That like when there's no reaction and I'm just watching, that means that I'm into it. That like if I'm just sitting here like and I'm looking away and things like that, then I'm not really into it. But yeah, for this one, it's had me hooked since from the time she started singing. But I wanted to go back to this high note as well. I really do like this cover.
So goodbye, yellow brick wall. where the dogs of society hide. Back to the howling down in the woods, hunting the holy back to inside of my future life beyond the yellow brick
That was an amazing cover, I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna see if she says anything at the end, because I know people slate me if I don't go all the way to the end. Good turn.
I love you all so much. So much. You guys want one more?
Do you know what? There's a couple of things there. One, I don't know if you noticed, but with the clapping, they was very, very well synced in with the clapping. I don't know, maybe it's just my ears, but yeah, the clapping there, that they all sounded like they was all clapping together, like no one was missing a beat. And another thing, if you've watched a lot of these videos, you know that I notice certain things, and it's not that they bug me, it's just that I notice things, and sometimes they bug me, sometimes it just reminds me of different things, sometimes it just makes me laugh out loud for no reason. But I noticed something in this, and like, I didn't want to comment on it through the video because I was really enjoying it and I didn't want to pause it for something so silly. But I'm going to say it now because it's the end of the video. I don't know, this is for the people that are in the UK. I don't know if, I've never seen these in any other country. I've only ever seen it in the UK. They probably are sold more worldwide, but I've only ever seen them here. So the keyboard that this guy's got on the left is called Viscan, and I don't know if you've seen them in the UK. Like there's these little chocolates, they come in green packets, and they're called Viscans. I don't know why. It's just something that caught my eye. So that caught my eye, and it just reminded me of the chocolate. But yeah, so that was my silly thing that I've noticed in this one. But in terms of the performance, this was incredible. This is probably one of my favourites from this concert so far. Like I said in the I said when I was watching the Valerie one, I said in that I have to go back and like rewatch what I've done because it's been a few months and like I'm getting old, so I'm losing my memory a bit. So I do have to go back and just refresh myself on what I've done so far. And I know that there are a couple of performances here that like eclipsed one another. But yeah, I think this one goes towards the top as well. And once I've done all of the performances in this and I've refreshed my memory, I'm going to be doing another video where I'm going to be ranking each performance from this concert. So you can look forward to that one. And I know beforehand I was saying about like ranking every Angelina Jordan video that I've done. But I'm probably not going to do that. I'm looking maybe to do like a top 20 list of the songs that I prefer. And yeah, so... And one thing that bugs the crap out of me, I'm not going to lie... I've been watching, I've done a reaction to Angelina Jordan covering You Say by Lauren Daigle, and I had it up on the channel only for a couple of days, and then people started to comment to say that like it was requested by her because I think it was a special feature on one of her concerts and she didn't want it posted online. So like people were telling me the story, and as soon as people told me, then I took it down anyway because it's not my place to put it up basically. But I've watched that a couple of times since, and it bugs me that I can't actually put it on the channel because that one is probably going to be towards the top of my list. So we'll see. But guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any other requests for Angelina Jordan, let me know in the comments down below. Give me more information on her new album if there is any information there. I'm going to do my own research, but I don't really dive that much in depth, so you may be able to tell me a lot more. Thank you all for watching. Until the next time, take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. See you in the next one.